Hey there, thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you're here with me today. I'm introducing you to an artist that I've only recently discovered, fell in love with immediately, and I'm keeping her. But you can have some of her work too. Her name is Christina Yielding. Thank you so much for being with me today.
Absolutely. Looking forward to this.
She has such an amazing story, as all artists do. One thing that I love that you told me was when you actually came to art. You want to tell me a little bit about when that was and how it was?
Yes, that was 14 years ago, and I was on a date, and I walked into an art studio and realized that there were endless possibilities, and something came over me, and I put my fingers in the paint, and I haven't stopped since then.
I love that. I love that. I love how it felt so honest to you so quickly. I had another artist on recently, Jamie Rice, and the same thing happened with her. She had not been involved in art, and then just bam, that's all she's done since.
Yeah, because I was a grown adult. I was in my 20s, so art was nothing I ever did as a child. Nothing that was ever. I don't remember anything, anyways, that stuck out that I wanted to be an artist. But when I decided to color on a canvas, I guess, as an adult, it changed everything.
I love that. These are all her pieces behind us, and they're all a little bit different color, different techniques, and different sizes. She's able to do anything that you want, anytime that you want. Tell me a little bit about how you do your art these days. It's kind of unique in that.
It's very different.
Yeah.
So what separates me from everyone else is that I paint on wood. I paint on plywood, and I build my own frames. So there's a lot of carpenter work that goes into my paintings. That's how I can do any size. I just take the measurements, and a consultation. That's also very important.
Yeah, I love that you say that you like to get the energy of the person and get the vibration, and that actually affects what ends up on the
It totally does.
canvas, except it's not a canvas, it's a piece of wood.
Canvas wood, right.
Right.
Yeah, the consultation is important because everyone has a certain energy and a vibration around them. And I just need to spend a little bit of time with the person in the room that the painting's gonna go in, and the colors, and then I just tune in, and it comes through me, and it's been successful so far. For the last 2.5 years, I have not been slow yet. I'm actually backed up right now.
I love that. One thing that's unique is that you only have originals. So you haven't done any prints, you haven't done any lithographs.
Every single painting is an original.
I love that so much. And tell me a little bit about the building of the frames. I think it's fascinating, the whole process.
Yeah, so Home Depot is my first stop. Boy, they love me there.
They're your best friend, huh?
I pay their electric bill, I'm sure. So gathering the wood and taking it home, and then doing the measurements, and then get the saw out, cut it, and then I get the compressor and the nail gun and put them together. The sander, sand them down.
I have to stop you for a minute. When I first met you, I thought it was the cutest thing ever that when you first started, you were actually hammering each man.
Okay, if you go to my website and look at all of the art that's on there for sale and sold, every single one of those frames were put together with one nail and hammer at a time.
I love that. And then you kind of like accidentally had like this thought, wait, what?
It wasn't an accident. It was another friend of mine that is an artist, and she was like, what the heck are you doing with a nail and hammer? Get a compressor, get a nail gun. So I finally invested in that. Finally. And yeah, now it's a world of difference.
Now you can make a lot more.
I can make twice as many frames.
That's really cool.
In a day, yes.
Yeah, it was cool. I got to see you paint when we did your Read, Watch, Listen episode.
Yes.
And it was just fascinating to me that you came in with the canvas, the wood canvas, and you say that you had no idea what was coming.
Never. No, I can never think about it. If you put any thought into it at all, it interferes with the vibration and the flow.
You say that it really comes through you.
It really does. It comes through me. I really never take credit for any of them. When they're finished and they're in their final destination and I step back and I look at them, I'm just in awe because I'm like, wow. Because I'm not there when I'm painting. It's my ego is excused from the room. So
I so get that. As a writer, sometimes I come back to something I've written and I'm like, wait, what?
I wrote that? Yeah.
I was in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love your stuff. And so if somebody wanted an original Christina Yielding, how would they get in touch with you?
Get it while the getting's good. No, no, I'm just getting very busy lately, and I'm really glad for that. But I have a website. It's Art by CDY, which is my initials, Christina Donnell Yielding. Or you can email me at artbycdy@gmail.com.
Love that. You said you're getting backed up, and you did say that there was someone who bought a lot of your pieces, and they've actually commissioned a lot of other huge pieces for.
They invested. I got an investor.
Right.
So
right.
the owner of 1400 Highline, and he also owns the Plaza Salons in Plano. I'll be filling both buildings completely up with all my work, and it'll be for sale there, so you can purchase my work at either one of those locations.
Very cool.
Or just call me and I will do a personal consultation with you. That's how I prefer to do it.
I love that. I love that it really becomes like a part of your relationship with the person.
Yeah, I'm adding a member to their family, so kind of important, you know.
I love that, a member to your family.
Yeah.
So you need a new member of your family and you like what you see behind me, get in touch with Christina and she'll chat with you and come up with something amazing.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad I met you. Thanks for being here.
Likewise.